How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my final thoughts on the Rambo franchise. Guys, we covered all the Rambo franchise. You can watch it probably over here. Will be an annotation to the playlist. You guys can go back and watch all those reviews. And our next upcoming attack of the franchise is going to be Mission Impossible, coinciding with the final Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2025. We're on our march to 2,000 subscribers. Help me get there, guys. I appreciate you. Now let's get right into this. So, my thoughts with the Rambo franchise now. I love Rambo. I think he's a great character. Do I believe he kind of lost what Rambo was from the original film to the last film? 100%. Do I believe they went more action-oriented instead of story-driven? Yes. You gotta find that balance between the both that brings it all to harmony. You can't just have over-the-top violence with a paper-thin story or paper-thin violence with an overbearing story, because then it's not going to be cohesive. But I like the character John Rambo. I like that when he, in Rambo 1, when he is first put upon us, he's a guy who is, what's the word? He's struggling. He's struggling with being back in the world. And it doesn't help that a fucked up cop is making his life harder when he just wants to be left alone. Like, you get that, man. You get that. You understand that. I think we all in some way deal with that. You're like, hey, I just want to go through my life. Stop fucking with me. And you can feel that character. And he's just pushed to his breaking point and does what he has to do. And I like that in the character. And I think that is a good deep dive into what all society is, especially dealing with when that was coming. It was coming back from I think it was the Vietnam War, and just people were shitting on those soldiers, shitting on those veterans for going over, and it was a pointless war. We shouldn't have been over there. It's been clear cut that we were just over there doing shit we shouldn't have been doing, and they owned us. We didn't win that war. I mean, some people say we don't win wars. It's kind of just, I mean, it's weird. We're all in a weird time right now, and I'm not getting into anything political or anything like that. I'm just saying. But I love Sylvester Stallone. Has there been moments where I'm like, Stallone, he's overrated now? Yes, but his iconic roles, man, like, he's still just badass. Cobra, everything he's done. Erase, was it Erase? Nope, that was Schwarzenegger. Assassins with Antonio Banderas. That movie's fucking badass, and I still want to review that movie because I do love that movie, and just Antonio Banderas is a badass motherfucker in that movie. But overall, I love this series. It was fun reviewing all of them for you guys and, sharing what I liked about them, what I didn't like about them. I have thought about this a long time, and I spoke about this, I think, in 2 of the reviews. If there was a reboot of Rambo, who could step into those shoes? Watching what I watched, The Accountant 2, which you can totally watch over here, or I'll put it at the end of the video. John Berthal, I think he could step up and be a great Rambo. Him as Punisher, everything I've seen him in, Walking Dead, I think he could step up with the right script and everything. I think he could be awesome. He is friends with Stallone. I think this is something that needs to happen. Set it back in the day, or push it to modern times that he's an he's a Desert Storm veteran that comes back and gets into some shit, maybe even jail, and then gets out to exact some revenge. I don't know. I don't know how you would do it, but I think he could do it. I 100% think he'd do it. John Berthold is an absolute star, and he's getting up there, man. He's the next action guy, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and got to take something away from it. Again, go back, watch our reviews on Rambo. I'd sure appreciate it. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.